So I'm just going to pull my hair down, and we're going to start off by putting a little bit of the Kenra blow dry spray. This is a thermal protectant. You can put it on your hair when it's damp and then blow dry in style, or if you are not washing, you can just spritz a little on before you use hot tools on your hair. So now, because my ends are a little bit frizzy from sleeping and having my hair up in a top knot, I'm going to take the Liange tool and just kind of smooth out the ends. And I'll show you why once I get to using the curling wand on my hair. And I'm just going to brush the ends out and take my hands and smooth down these ends. This could also be done with a flat iron. If your ends are not frizzy, I have naturally curly, wavy hair, so it tends to get a little frizzy, especially if my hair is brushed through. So I like to smooth out the ends a little bit. I'm going to section off my hair from about where the tail of the brows are with my thumbs and just go all the way back. And you could use a clip. Today I'm just going to use a scrunchie, which I often do, just because that's my go-to. And then depending on how tight you want your curl to be with the curling wand, take smaller sections for a tighter curl and bigger, chunkier sections for a bigger, looser wave. So I'm going to go kind of in between and take about this much hair per section. And not every section has to be exact, but just kind of approximate. Now I'm going to start down a couple inches from the root up towards the top of the wand and come down so that there's about 3 or 4 inches of hair sticking out the end. And that's why it's important to smooth the ends so they're not frizzy, because this section that I'm holding on to is not going to be curled. And then just leave it without brushing through it. And you can certainly wind it tighter if you want the curls to come down farther towards the end. I kind of like the look of the ends being a little straighter. It just has kind of a sassier vibe to it. I usually hold the hair in the wand for about 10 seconds. I usually like to put the wand behind the hair and roll back. You can alternate if you want a little more volume, where you have one going back, one going forward. I typically go all back. Because my hair is naturally wavy, curly, and has a tendency towards being dry, I only wash my hair a couple times a week. So typically I am dry styling it like this. On the days that I do wash it, I let my hair usually fully air dry in a top knot. If I do blow dry it, it's just a little bit to give it some more fullness after it's mostly air dried. That doesn't mean that you can't fully blow dry your hair. That's just my preference for my hair. You definitely get more fullness when you blow dry your hair, especially at the roots. It is important, if you are using hot tools and a blow dryer on high heat regularly, to use some type of heat protectant. I really like the Kenra Platinum. This is the blow dry spray. Super nice product, and the Kenra products smell really awesome. All right, so we'll move on to this top section, and I'm going to take just a little bit of this top out. Tomorrow will be my shampoo day. It's been about 3 days since my hair has been shampooed. to bring the hands in a little bit. I'm going to use the Kenra working spray, you guys. I love this spray. It smells so good and it doesn't make the hair stiff or sticky, which I have gotten away from a heavy hairspray, and I love a soft working spray.
Think about you all the time.
It smells so good.
You got me loose.
There you have it, you guys. This is my go-to hairstyle if I am wearing my hair down. Often if I'm wearing my hair up, I'll just put it in a top knot, but 2 or 3 times a week I'll make the effort and curl my hair, which my husband really loves. He loves my hair down. I really love the Gem curling wand. I have used curling wands in the hundreds of dollars. I'm a hairstylist by trade. I owned hair salons my whole life, so I always use professional products, but I love this Gem. It does have 2 other attachments for smaller curl size. I really like this size, so this is the one I keep on. I bought both my daughters, Bella and Abby, a Gem, and they love it as well. So you don't always get a better tool by spending more money. I feel a little differently on styling products, so I'm experimenting with over-the-counter type of products for the hair, and I am liking some shampoos and conditioners from Target and Walmart, and I'll share that in another video. But I do like, for finishing products and styling products, I do like to use professional still, so I gravitate toward the Kenra line. I have for the past couple of years. I do periodically try different drugstore products and different high-end products, but these I always come back to. Another one that's really great and I use regularly as well is the Sebastian. This is the Shaper Zero Gravity, another one that gives you some support in the hairstyle without it being sticky or tacky. You can still put your fingers through it, it still feels soft, but it does give this style some hold. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I also have Gorgeously Aging Advanced if you want to learn a little bit more about advanced facial rejuvenation. Thanks so much for being here and sharing a part of your day with me. Be good to yourselves and to others. See you next time.